It has been the talk of Washington for weeks, and today Republicans released a memo from the chairman of the House Intelligence Committee about the Russia investigation. It alleges anti-Trump bias by the FBI. Nancy Cordes now has more on what's in the memo and the president's reaction to it.
I think it's terrible. You want to know the truth? I think it's a disgrace.
With the president's approval, Republicans released their 4-page memo alleging a troubling breakdown of legal processes at the start of the Russia investigation.
A lot of people should be ashamed of themselves, and much worse than that.
The memo claims that FBI agents relied primarily on a politically motivated dossier compiled by former British spy Christopher Steele when they sought permission to surveil Trump campaign foreign policy advisor Carter Page just before the 2016 election. The memo says that when agents went before a secret FISA court judge, they did not mention Steele was ultimately working on behalf of and paid by the DNC and Clinton campaign to the tune of about $160,000.
Transparency is the best backstop to corruption.
House Republicans described it as a breach of civil liberties.
And to my knowledge, this is the first time in American history that the FBI and Justice Department have been weaponized through the actions of a political party.
The FBI opposed the memo's release, citing grave concerns about material omissions of fact. And the top Democrat on the Intelligence Committee told reporters by phone the FBI had revealed Steele's Democratic ties.
This wasn't about oversight. This is about telling a political story that's helpful to the president. It's about telling a political story that's designed to injure the work of the special counsel and to discredit it.
The GOP memo was written by aides to House Intelligence Chairman Devin Nunes, a member of the president's transition team.
I have an obligation to the American people when we see FISA abuse. The American citizens that are represented before this court have to be protected.
But FBI agents knew Russians were courting Carter Page 3 years before the dossier was written. Fired FBI Director James Comey tweeted today, "That's it? Dishonest and misleading memo wrecked the House Intel Committee, destroyed trust within intelligence community. For what?" Former CIA Director Leon Panetta told CBS Justice and Homeland Security correspondent Jeff Begays this unprecedented release could have far-reaching effects.
All of this sends a terrible message to our allies who are going to worry about sharing classified information that is so easily released as part of this political effort.
Democrats have written their own 10-page rebuttal to the GOP memo, but it is still awaiting declassification. CBS News obtained late this afternoon an email written by the FBI director to his workforce, reassuring them, Jeff, quote, "I stand with you."
Nancy Cordes on Capitol Hill. Nancy, thank you.